Hello everyone, welcome back to This Old TJ. Today's episode I'm going to be removing my HVAC controls. At the moment I only have the top two fan speeds, the lowers do nothing, and makes it kind of a pain to control any type of temperature. Give you a quick little preview. There's medium, high, and high, right? And then nothing, and nothing. Which is kind of an annoyance because at the moment we have a forest fire running up the road here called the Bolt Creek Fire. So I really want to run my HVAC on recirculate to keep from sucking in a bunch of smoke-filled air from outside. And I can't do this unless I'm on basically medium blast or full blast. That's what we're going to be after today. I will link up above what's involved in removing the surround, because that's the first start, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on in here that involves pulling this surround off. So if you haven't already done this before, you want to see what's involved, just click on the link up above and I'll guide you through that. I have a new lifetime replacement warranty. I'll show the part number here. It is getting ready to go in today, and hopefully this takes care of all problems. So to start with, we'll be taking the two screws out that retain the controls, and I am just going to set these down here in the center console so they don't go anywhere. So those come out easily. Now to fish the controls out themselves, looks like it might be a little more involved. Like 3 clips on the back. First one came off fairly straightforward. Second one looks like it has one of those little lock tabs they like to put on things, but we'll see. If I can get my fingers in here. All right, that piece came out quite simply. One more electrical connection on this end. That came off simply. And the last piece is this vacuum connector, which actually routes from here in underneath the dash on the passenger side. I've removed the glove box. That gives us full access to this vacuum control, which mine is look like it's clipped on the side of the HVAC box. So what I am going to do, let's try and reach in here with one of my picks, disengage the little clip that holds it in place, and it slips right out. So now it's a matter of fishing out the old, and then I will try and get the new to come back in. And snap back into place. There's the click, so it is in. So now we can go back around up top here and get the rest of our electrical connections done. Back in the driver's seat, we will fish our electrical connections back out here and reconnect all 3 of them. The first one is on. The second one is fairly small. And it is now in place. And then finally we have our switch for the fan speed. Make sure I've got everything lined up right. So everything is back in. All right, everything's off. and more disappointment. So I am not having much luck lately with my electrical projects. See the previous video, I'll put the link up here, where I did the headlight controls. Nothing else though, the backlight on this now works, because that was the other thing that was not working on the other switch. So I will continue my troubleshooting as to what this could be at this point. I'll pull out the Dodge or Jeep diagnostic guides and take a browse through them and see what they say. For now, we'll go ahead and cut this one off. We know it's not the switch. I do have all my backlights back on at least, so I can see it at night a little better. You know, we'll continue on from here. There'll be another video as I continue down the troubleshooting path. But for replacing your controls, that's it. Really straightforward, really simple. A couple things left to do here, which is to get these screws back in place. And it looks like originally it had 4 screws, but for whatever reason, mine has 2. Just like the missing screws from that previous video for the surround bezel. And I may end up just making a run to the parts store to get a few of these trim screws, because I know they sell them by the pack in the help section. But for now, there we go. There you have it. All there is to replacing one of these controls. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. If you like this kind of stuff, hit the like button, subscribe, and there will be plenty more to come. Take care. Bye.